We're currently rolling. I'm double checking the sounds.
Okay.
Check.
All right.
Check.
So you can roll a camera, you can roll the sound, and I just need you to roll a joint, and then we're all good.
Perfect. I'm not quite there yet.
We're almost going to get there. That has to be like the trifecta, moving
Right.
it along.
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
Good. And I just got like the cutest little papes. Look at these. Look at how adorable.
Oh my
these?
God, cute.
I know this is going to make you want to start smoking.
Yeah,
Natalie,
maybe.
Because they're so adorable. I like saw it and I was like, I'm going to smoke this cancer. I don't even care. I don't care. It's so cute and pink, and that's what we need.
Yeah.
Because pink is the hottest color. And that's hot. With Sabrina Piper and Natalie DECICCO. What's up, you guys?
Welcome
back.
guys.
Hi, or welcome for the first time.
Yes.
Smash the subscribe button.
Smash the bell.
Hit it. Smash them with your melons. Go for it. Oh my fucking God.
Everyone tells Sabrina that her top is adorable.
Oh, bye phone.
Goodbye, phone.
Goodbye phone. Yeah, the top's very adorable. I love Nat's top. Like, it's so fun. I was talking about your shirt, by the way, when I said I love this top.
Oh, I thought you meant yours.
No.
I love your top also.
Oh, you're so funny. You thought it meant mine?
Yeah.
No.
I thought I had never seen you wear it before, so I thought like it was new or something. And you were like,
no,
I love this top.
No, I love this top.
Thank you.
So cute. Sunflowers are great.
I love a lettuce hem.
It's a lettuce hem. That's what it's called?
Yeah.
That's cute.
Thank you. It's got it on the bottom too, where it's like
sunflower, very cute.
Yeah.
That was my best friend's favorite flower, which is a sign to me, and I always look for the signs in
Yeah.
life, and I love that. Like the sign, like I was just telling Nat the story. It's really powerful. I want to say something about death for a moment, because a lot of death in my life lately, and I just want to say energy can never be created nor destroyed. And when we think of like however you look at it in the world, right? There's somewhere, like your energy is somewhere.
Yeah.
And I believe another thing in life, evil never dies. That's the other thing.
Yeah.
And no matter what, like somebody can be trekking through, and they'll hold on.
Yeah.
Which is how a medium saw my grandmother haunting her home the other day. I said, she'll never die. She'll never go.
You got to get into the whole thing for everybody.
It cannot be
created
nor destroyed. And there she is.
Yeah.
Wild. My mom selling my grandparents' place, and all this time I've been looking for signs. I always look for signs when it comes to my dad. I lost my dad when I was 16. 3 days later, I lost my grandfather, and then my grandmother just held out.
Evil never die. They just hold on.
They hold on. She's very Biden.
Yeah.
She's so Biden. Like a few weeks ago, like I said, I made that comparison.
Right.
Where she was like, I'm not letting it go. Like she wasn't, no, this is mine. I'm like,
yeah.
You're like, even now, she's roaming.
She's holding on to her stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah,
she is holding on to her stuff, just like leaving me bags that were fake. She said, that's the only thing I'm going to leave. I said, that's so nice. Yeah. Take care of me forever. She took care of me as I laughed my way out of a pawn shop.
Yes.
To and out. Bye-bye.
Yeah.
Bye. But you can't say bye-bye to evil.
No.
No Ouija board needed.
No, bitch doesn't die.
Bitch does not die.
Not her specifically.
It is her specifically.
But like bitch in general.
In general.
Bitches don't die.
In general. It is absolutely insane. And it's not like nice or anything. She's probably just like, this is still mine.
Yeah.
This is mine. This is mine.
Yeah,
and
stop
it's like,
selling
you know
it.
Yeah, no, she doesn't want it. She doesn't want it sold. She wants it. She wants it. She was like, you get nothing. You get nothing. And I'm like, you get no good other side. You have no soul. You are energy.
You're roaming this in-between state forever.
Forever. Oh, can you get me water? No one can get you water anymore. The water's empty. The well is dry. It's time to leave. It's time to go down. Goodbye. You know, it's really bad because every time I've talked to her, I just look down and I say, how? How could you have done this? But no, I've just had to go, how could you do this 1,600 miles away? How could you do this?
Yeah. So talk about the medium.
So the medium, right. My mom sells this, unbeknownst to the buyer, of course. Now we know it's a medium. Natalie.
Oh,
Natalie, the storyteller.
Got it. I didn't realize that she was buying the house. I thought she was just around.
She bought it.
I see.
She bought it. My mom sells it. Somebody buys it. My mom is in the lobby. She doesn't know who bought it. Whatever. some lady stops her, asks if it's her, asks if that was the apartment. She said, oh, yeah, well, that was mine. Yeah, it was my mother's, And then next thing you know, she goes, well, I was in there last night, and I was walking around doing some stuff, and she was walking around there, too. So she was in there. I thought, oh, did she yell at you, too, and call you a bitch? And the lady just laughed uncomfortably.
Yeah.
And then she said, no, but I would love to have a meeting with you and reading with you. So they're going to sit down for a longer reading. And I thought, of all the things,
Yeah.
of all the people.
I mean, that makes me think that
this
lady's got something going on. The medium, I mean, it's like actually picking up on some shit.
Oh,
she was
of
like,
course
oh,
she
your
is.
mom's here.
Oh, of course she is.
You know?
Also, it makes a lot of sense because my grandmother was sick for a while.
Yeah.
But again, they don't die.
Right.
So she was just torturing us while she was alive, especially my mother, my poor mother, right? And I say that, you know it's bad when I say that because she's a nut. So,
right.
I couldn't believe it. Nothing takes her out. Nothing. She gets into car accidents, this and that. Nothing. COVID took her out. Tell me that, Republicans.
The only thing that could take evil.
It's the only thing. The only thing. So she left, and this is sad. She left, I was told, confused and upset.
Yeah.
But, that sounded like a Tuesday to me for her. So,
How old was she?
Oh, my God, like 89 or something.
Yeah, so she was going to be confused.
She was already for 2 years. For 2 years. She was asking stories about asking where her mom was or whatever.
Sure.
And I was like, I would also like to know where her and her fur coats are.
Yeah.
It would be lovely.
Yeah, the real ones.
The
Instead
real
of the fake
ones.
bags.
My grandmother grew up very, very well. My grandfather did not.
Right.
And then he made very well for himself. But yeah, very different worlds they came from. But my grandmother always retained the snot in her.
Uh-huh.
And wants to take it to the grave. I mean, not like she wanted to leave anything to charities.
Right.
Nothing to give back. It was just like, mine or bye.
Yeah, they were like, you can't take it with you. And she was like, watch me.
Watch
I'm going
me.
to take it with
Watch me. I'm going to stay.
Yeah.
I'm going to stay. She's upset. And she's roaming around. So when they took her out, she didn't know. She died in the hospital, and she died from the COVID, and she died on the respirator or whatever,
Right.
And the heart was already cold for, they said, years, decades, but somehow going, beating. How? Who knows?
Yeah.
But, yeah. So, of all the things, not the first medium situation either. Always on mediums. I don't even know if I've told this story before about meeting the Long Island medium.
I don't know.
Did I tell you about that?
I don't know that story.
Okay, so you know the show on TLC?
Yeah.
So if you don't know the show, TLC, there's the Long Island medium. I'm Teresa Caputo. I have ridiculous hair, long nails, and I sound exactly like somebody who I just posted on my Instagram in a podcast story, which was very funny. But anyway, she is, I don't know what she is. I'm going to be real. She is, besides a disappointment that you can't get an appointment for.
She is a celebrity. Can we say that? She is
she is a celebrity.
Right, but as far as her actual skills, it's she's good at being on a TLC show.
Which, I want to agree with that.
Yeah. I have no idea if she's a real medium or not.
I have no idea, but I do know this. I tried to get appointments with her, right? Back in the day. Oh my God. When my dad first passed, this was 2012, I was 16. I was like, oh my God, we'll do anything.
Yeah.
Whatever. My mom and I then see she's doing a live event. Now this is what's wrong. This is why I say you have to find the signs.
Yeah.
Okay? Energy is not created nor destroyed. Okay? People will always be here in some certain way. And you don't need to pay $200 and something a ticket to be up in the nosebleeds and find that out.
Yeah.
So it's in an arena. This is in Miami and Fort Lauderdale, I believe. And she comes down. This is 2013, and hundreds and thousands of grieving people are there.
Yeah.
And I just must say, at the time I was thinking probably no one's as hurt as me right now, or we need this.
Right.
My mom and I need this. But it's like everyone needs this, and you're profiting off of pain.
Yeah,
you're profiting
absolutely.
off of the hope of anything, of you know, and they ask these questions so generally.
Yeah.
It's like, has anyone lost a father? And it's like, mine.
Yeah,
You become the fucking Nemo
Fish. The
seagulls.
birds.
Yeah, the seagulls. They're like, mine? It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
And it's like, did somebody pass from the head? And it's like, I mean, yeah, they were mentally unstable. Maybe it was like a bad, like
Right,
what?
right.
It's like, exactly. It's like, okay, sure, exactly what?
Sure.
And
I could do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just did it right. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. There's somebody with a J name that's reading me right now from you.
Yeah.
Is there somebody who is like a male figure in your life that had a J that passed that you know?
Yeah, there is.
Yeah. Were they older? They
Yeah.
were older. They were. Okay. I know sometimes the giggles can happen. It's a natural part of life. Don't worry, we're recording this session so you can play it in your car later and hear it back. That's okay. The J's with you. The J. John.
Yep.
John.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
But they nicknamed him something else, like a JJ. I hear JJ. They would call him J.
Maybe they did.
Yeah.
Maybe they didn't tell me that.
J. You know what? And somebody's interrupting me right. Did you do something with the refrigerator when you were a kid with J?
I think so. Yeah.
Nobody knows the story.
That's so funny. Oh my God.
They don't know the story. They don't know the story. What you feel when you close that refrigerator is valid. That's J. That's J.
That was very impressive.
And that's what they do.
Yeah, that's literally what they do.
They pull on your heartstrings.
Yep. Nailed it.
Nailed it.
That
I
was
was
so
going to
good.
say a different N-word right after it, but it's
Yes.
true. Nailed it. They do. They pull on your heartstrings,
Yeah.
and that's it, and it's over. So we're sitting there, and I'm just destroyed that night because she never came over to our section. I thought I got us the wrong tickets, the this, the that. We should have been on the floor.
Right.
Like it's Nicki Minaj, and I got to see the ass up close.
Yeah.
Like, we don't have to be on the floor. We don't even have to be at this bullshit. This is crazy.
Yeah.
So, you know, just I prayed like all the time, always for signs and different things, because we didn't talk. Now I've realized in different ways, but it's like my dad didn't say like we didn't go over anything when he was passing away. Like, look for this. People always say this. I think they're just things I notice, especially butterflies.
Right.
Don't fall asleep on me, Natalie. You rude bitch. What are you, Auntie Cohen at a Real Housewives of Beverly Hills reunion with Dorit, and he's falling asleep at the stories? Yes,
Sorry.
I'm long-winded sometimes like her.
I
but
have
there
anxiety
is a
and I
point.
yawn so that I can breathe better.
I don't care about your breathing, bitch. No.
We're out
Take
here.
a Xanax.
I should.
So there was a point. Waiting for her,
Right.
praying for anything. I see the signs. I take my mom to. She loves kitschy shit. I take her to an America's Got Talent show.
Yeah, there you go.
America's Got Talent show. Why not? It's live. She's visiting me. I was like, let's go. This is like 2016 now or something. And we're walking, and all of a sudden, it was at Radio City, and we were walking just like in the hall, and all of a sudden, we hear, "Oh my God, it's Teresa!" And we look over, and it's her. It's Teresa Caputo.
Oh my God.
And I was like, holy crap. Of all the things.
Yeah.
And she wound up being the surprise secret, like, guest of the
Oh
night and
my
the judge
God.
and whatever. And everyone was like, what? Like, I mean, my mom and as we were walking, I basically chased this woman down. I was like, hi, just hey. And there was nothing. Like, when you see her in TLC on the show, it's like she stops at grocery stores. She's like, J, John, fridge.
right.
So I was like, anything. And all of a sudden, you know, like, she goes past me and she goes to my mom and she was like, oh, hello. And like touched my mom and kept walking. My mom was like, that was so nice. I was like, she fucking ignored me.
Yeah.
That fucking bitch. And it was weird. It was like I heard my dad go, dumb, no need for that dumb and her stupid fucking nails to go near you. And I was like, oh, okay.
Thanks, Dad.
Validation. It is funny, though, then, because the next day my mom and my brother and I were out to dinner. I think I told this story on the thing is
Maybe.
Sting, but we were out to dinner, and then we went up to the hotel room afterwards, and there was a microwave in the room, and it was not plugged in.
I do remember
And
this.
it flashed 7:24, which was my dad's birthday. It dinged off in 7:24.
Yeah.
And then, yeah.
That's a good story.
Yeah, that was, yeah. And then my mom ran to take a picture of it and went off.
Yeah.
And that was crazy. But, and look at that. That was the same weekend and everything.
Yeah.
So it's like, I didn't get my sign from the fridge
Right.
from John,
Right.
but I got something else.
Right.
So, you look for the sign.
Yeah.
A little different.
I planted John in your brain. Because I was like...
You mean JJ? That's what his friends call him.
Right, right. I
That's what
think
the people
so.
closest to him call. Oh, he's so funny. Oh, he's making me laugh right now.
Yeah.
John, JJ, can I call you? It's okay.
So funny.
He's so, you know what? I know why you guys got along when he was here. And I feel it.
It would have been
It's
funny
like
if you were like...
swinging on the thing. Did you guys swing?
It would be funny if you were like, John, but like you guys were close. You called him something. Maybe you called him, Grandpa. Or maybe like Pop or something like that. Is that what you called him? It's so funny.
That
Yeah.
would be really great.
I want to try doing that. I was just watching a video essay on YouTube about spiritual psychosis, which is like chicks who are like way too into the tarot card readings, and then they think that the world is ending. They're like, oh, this eclipse, like stuff like that.
Oh, yeah, I love
Or
those
they're like, the
bitches.
world is ending, but they
I
do
love
like
those
the tarot
bitches.
card readings on TikTok and
Yeah.
stuff. And I was never deep into those, but I like ASMR videos to fall asleep, and I'll sometimes watch like the tarot card readings. And it helps me sleep because I truly zone them out. Like if I try to, there have been times where I've like been in a dark place or whatever, and I'm like, I'm gonna pick one that's Taurus, that's me, and like actually try to listen and see if it applies to my life, and it's like white noise to me because it's all the same
That's
words
interesting.
over and over again.
It
It's
is.
like, I see a Pisces. This is your twin flame. It's like coming into your future. They're thinking about you, like that kind. And it's just the same 12 words over and over again.
They're buzzwords.
Yeah.
They're buzzwords.
And I would love to do a YouTube channel of me reading tarot cards and see how quickly I can like dupe people, because it's so fucking easy.
We could do that immediately.
Yeah.
I don't know if I've ever told you this story, but you know that I love to prank call people.
Yeah.
So, as you don't like me to do. So, but I love it. And
Yes.
during the pandemic, I really, really wanted to get people. So I was doing it to comics that weren't really funny, or like big posters. Like anyone who's really big online, like they just couldn't shut the fuck up. I was like, oh, let me prank call them, try out different voices, try out different writing
You just
skills.
did this for fun, or you did it for content?
I did it for fun.
That's so funny.
I recorded all of it, but I've never posted any of it.
Right.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I have it one day. My favorite movie in the entire fucking world, it's I think 15-year anniversary, it was 15 years, is Funny People by Judd Apatow.
Okay.
So, in the beginning of it, it's very funny. It's like Adam Sandler's prank calling, and it's him and Janine Garofalo is like in the background. They're laughing, and like it's all of them young, because when he was roommates with Adam Sandler when they were starting comedy. So I'm like, one day I'll like use this in something I write, maybe, but I'll never release who it was to.
Right.
I'll never say there. I have multiple, so many people. Honestly, I could get that I've gone that I could release and get that it would be insane.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got some really good ones, but there was one consistent, and I'm not gonna say who, but you have met her because she's come on The Thing Is.
Okay.
And
Okay.
she claims to be a psychic comedian.
Got it. Okay. Cool.
And I just thought, well, could you really be if you don't see this coming?
Yeah.
And for about 3 years, I've been getting her.
That's so
and,
funny.
you know, sometimes you just have to channel the inner Indian man in you, which I've been doing. And I think it's really, really sweet how much she thinks this.
Are you always the same person every time?
Maybe.
That's so funny. And you don't pay? So like what, how does she have a phone? Oh, you just know her.
What do you mean pay?
But like,
Oh, my friend fucked her. So that's how we got
okay.
her phone number.
Got it. Okay.
And then
I didn't know. I was
and then I
picturing
took the phone number from him. Because I was like, oh my God, you fucked her? This is during the pandemic. I was like,
Right.
you banged her? And then we're going to... So I was like, okay, you banged her, whatever. And I was like, let me just see. This would be really fun. It's like a little jokeroo.
Right.
And then she started posting online about, like, it's so nice. Like, you know, people just go on to say fans. I booked some
Right.
people on some podcasts happening that don't exist. It was a good time.
Right. I see.
Why are you looking at me like I'm like an evil person?
No. I was trying
I know
to keep
you're
track
trying to
of
do
the
the time.
time.
I know,
In case,
I know.
because you told me to censor something.
I know.
Did you say it previously? Oh, it's the one that you said.
I just said just bleep out the name of the podcast
Got it.
name.
Yeah,
Now
got
it's
it.
all. Now it's all. Well, whatever. Somebody will
Yeah.
figure it out.
I'll cover your mouth too. I'll
Sure.
bleep it and cover
Oh,
it.
good. Yeah.
Yeah.
You could put the little fucking bell or whatever.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like, oh wait, no, that. Oh,
Yeah.
I'm really digging myself in a
Nope.
fucking hole.
Yeah,
All right,
yeah.
I'll stop now. I'll switch subject.
I'm gonna put "That's hot" over
I
your
like
mouth.
that. I like that.
I think that would be
I
cute.
like that so much. See the brains. Do you see that, Max? Do you see that? Max is my wall's name.
Max is the Godka bottle's name.
It is, dude. Gotka. Shout out to Gotka. It's not even out yet, but we love them.
Pre-order.
No, you literally can't.
well, then
website's
just be
not up
jealous
yet.
because we have it.
That's true, and it's very, very, very good.
Yeah.
Yeah, the evil and everything. What else? What else has been
Yeah.
going on? Speaking of evil, the bachelorette trip is a week away. We're going batshit crazy.
So what what days are you going?
I just switched.
Is it next week? Not
It
this
is.
upcoming
It's
weekend,
1
but
week
next
away.
week? That's when I'm going to be in Nashville. So it'd be...
Ooh. And can you believe if I picked
You were
Nashville,
almost
we
big-
would have been
yeah.
at the same time. I can't believe I really fucked up with that. Had no idea
Only
about that.
for that reason.
Oh,
Every
oh my
other
God,
reason,
only for that reason.
You should not have gone to Nashville. As you said, fat girls go to Nashville. It's
Yeah,
fine.
you don't have to whisper. We're in the mic.
Yeah.
Fatties, batch fatties, fat batch.
I'm gonna fuck a fat bachelorette, I think.
You think so?
No.
I
I
don't think
would.
so.
I would. If she's a little bi-curious before her wedding, hit me up.
You got deep with that too.
Yeah.
You're like, I would. I would
would.
fuck her.
I mean, I
I would
would.
do it. I would take her from Nashville. I would get her a custom hat and dildo.
Yeah. But yeah.
How long are you going for then?
3 days.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we're gonna be back at the same time.
Friday
pretty much.
morning to Monday morning. And I wanted to
That's
come
what
back
I'm-
Sunday night, but the flights were so much cheaper if I did
Yeah.
Monday morning. So,
So that's what I'm wrestling with because we're also going Friday and Monday. So I guess because it originally was supposed to be 5 days. We were supposed to go like
Really?
Thursday. Yeah, the whole thing was it was going to be long, almost a week. I was like, no way. So 4, and I'm trying to debate if I want to take that flight out Monday morning with the girls at 6 a.m.
brutal. Mine's
or-
9.
Right, that's normal. Or if I want to spend the entire day to myself or get a hotel. But I've been looking and it's like the hotels are not really as
Good.
Yeah.
We're
They're
at
not as
an
nice.
Airbnb and I am paying out the ass for it.
Me
but,
too. Me
yeah.
too. But once these people are away, I want an actual vacation. I'm traveling to California.
Yeah.
Okay, we're not going hiking. I like a hike. I like certain things. There are certain things that I like. I like farmers markets, stuff like that. There's things, and supposed to go to Tijuana with my friend Stephanie. We don't even know what's going on now
Yeah.
with that. And then also, not for nothing, sorry, kind of looked at Tijuana. Dirty.
Yeah.
Now I know why Trump said build a wall. It's not because
Yeah,
of,
everyone
it's
warned
not for
you and you were like,
immigration.
no.
Well, it's not for immigration. It just looks ugly. I
Yeah.
get it. Everyone did warn me. Everyone warned me.
Everyone
And
warned you
then
and you
I-
were like, fuck them, I'm
yeah, I
gonna
know.
go.
But then you could do this great thing on Google Maps where you could just go without going. So I walked the border yesterday. And I wasn't feeling well. Dad and I were gonna hang out. I was like, I'm not feeling good. Like, I'm gonna chill, whatever. Yes, if you saw my stories this week, I had a little incident, but I am good and I'm fucking rocking. So I just was relaxing and I was like, let me take a stroll through Tijuana.
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna lie, not worth the drugs I want to get.
Yeah.
Let's just be real. What I really want to do, I want to go have a little fun. I want to meet some like dirty guy, and, like dance up against him, and be like, all right, dirty, Get away from me now.
Yeah.
And I want to have a good time. I want to get some Xanbans. I want to get some Oxy. But, Percocet, whatever the fuck they have. But it's not worth it because it just looks yuck. And if I'm going to go to Mexico, I'll go with the guy and I'll get a nice camera beforehand and I'll contact my friend Joe Francis and I'll get a deal out of it.
Yeah.
You know Joe Francis? J. I'm coming through with a J name.
A J name.
I think he's...
Yeah.
Jay's... Yeah, that's... Is that Joe? Oh, did he used to make you flash... Did he make you flash his... Your... Oh, that's so Joe.
That's so funny.
Oh, my God. It's going wild.
Yeah. Oh, stop, Joe, stop. We have company.
Girls
here.
Gone Wild creator.
Yeah. Got it. Is he
Yeah.
actually dead?
No,
Oh.
just to the industry. He's living in Mexico.
Got it.
They can't pull him back. They cannot call him back into the country, and I forget what the name is, but then when they call you back.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
You don't know the name?
No.
You could rename this Two Dumb Girls.
Two Dumb Girls. Name of the episode.
I'm not going to lie. That would probably be a great podcast name, because people would be like, that's so us. We're just two dumb girls.
It's
Hey,
like
but
Two
that's what we
Broke
want.
Girls.
That's the audience. Oh, right.
Yeah.
I never watched that.
Me either.
Well, I don't want to be broke.
Yeah.
I want to be dumb, like rich. Yeah, but if I'm going to Mexico,
There's other places you can go.
I want to go to a resort.
Yes.
I want to be like have like lavish stuff and like make a sex tape. I don't
Yeah.
want to fucking.
Well, you can definitely make a sex tape in Tijuana.
You can't make a sex tape in Tijuana. You die in Tijuana. That's why that.
Yeah, you
episode
make it and then you die and then they sell it.
Woo!
Yeah.
I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that or have an OC moment where you have to like get flown out in the chopper and everything. And no, a nice chopper around to look down and say, oh look at the little Mexicans working. That's so cute.
Right.
You stop down, you get a quesadilla, you get a taco, you move along.
And then they pick
I
you
don't
back
know.
up.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
off you go. Mexico.
Yeah.
Underway. I don't want to do it anymore.
No, I don't think so.
So I'm thinking of just staying like another day in San Diego, but then I don't see really nice, like,
You
I
could,
want a
like-
resort.
Yeah.
And I also don't want to pay $1,500 a night for just me.
Yeah.
I
I would like
don't know.
get a later flight and just
spend
hang out in the
day.
city.
That's what I think.
Yeah, that's what I would
think I'm
do.
just gonna like ask them to leave my stuff at the Airbnb.
Yeah.
Because I'm sure they'll be nice about
Yeah.
it.
Or even
And
the
then-
airport. They could probably have a locker for that if you like go in early. I've done that. I
Maybe.
mean, I did that with a train before.
There are places that you can like leave stuff. I probably wouldn't want to step to the airport, Uber.
Oh,
and
and then back. You're right.
Ubers are always expensive to and from airports.
Airbnb,
But
they
if
probably
you,
let you.
yeah, I think they'd let. And I was thinking maybe just go. So I'm gonna like hike at like Sunset Cliffs and stuff. Send me places to hike
Cute,
and
yeah.
like go places, please, and weed shops, dude. And just like enjoy myself because I'm like it doesn't seem like I would rather spend if I'm gonna take myself on a vacation. Maybe I'd rather spend it like I don't know, like even like out east,
Yeah.
upstate, something. I'm like we don't have a pool.
Yeah.
We don't have a pool. I can't believe it. I don't even know. Whatever. No, like, whatever.
Yeah. We were just planning my friend's bachelorette weekend, which is not until like February. But it was her birthday this past week, so I was at her house and a bunch of her friends were there, so we were talking about it. And I'm already stressed about it because she is very much like, I love her very much. One of my best friends on the planet. She's like more like a cousin to me.
I get that. It's my best friend's bachelorette too. I love her. Like
Yeah.
I will literally do anything. I mean,
Right.
I'm fucking around when I'm.
But her trip is in Disney, which is a lot of work.
It's Natalie.
It's a lot of work. It's in Disney for one day and then Orlando for the rest, like in Florida for the rest of it. Or 2 days. It's like 4 days and half is Disney and half is not.
Sometimes you have cool friends like myself, and sometimes I don't know who the fuck you're meeting.
Like I said, childhood, like a cousin to me, like childhood friend, like like since birth.
Can't you give them a little better of an influence then?
No, that's what I'm
Disney?
saying. It's too late. It's too late.
Disney. Oh my god.
This is the friend that you were like, are they Jewish? And I was like, they are. The barbecue that I went to.
Oh, I know. I was just about to say, I know exactly.
Yeah, and I showed you the picture of the two of us as kids.
I had a weird feeling that's who it was going to be about.
Yeah, I'm pulling up the picture again.
It's one of mine. It's one of mine. At a certain age, you gotta go. You gotta have kids to come here, which I love. This is so. You were such a nugget bucket. You were so cute. But at a certain point, you have to tell people, sorry, pedo. No. You have to bring a child, and they'll say,
I am a child.
I am a child.
Yeah. I'm a child.
How can I have a child? I am a child.
Right.
And then they send you on your way to Neverland.
Yeah.
I mean, you guys should go to the ranch. There should be a bachelorette party and bachelor parties at the ranch.
Yeah.
And they just make it whatever you dream.
Yeah.
Be a kid.
Yeah.
Hee.
Yeah.
And it'll be a blast.
You're right.
It would be so cool. Like, Khloe Kardashian just did her 40th birthday. She was like Khloe World instead of Dolly World.
Right.
Okay, very cute, very chic. Love that. Mwah. Good job, Mindy Weiss.
Right.
How about we take over the ranch, Paris Jackson, do something with the inheritance. Come on, Blanket. Come on from under it. Come up with a plan. Please.
What's Blanket up to now? How's Blanket Jackson doing?
He's moved on to a shrug.
He's grown up.
He only has a throw.
Yeah. That's so funny.
He recently.
If Blanket Jackson is watching this, please hit us up. We'd love to have you on the show.
We would. We'd love to go under the covers with you.
Yeah. Yeah. So good.
I recently saw a thing and it was like, Blanket Jackson posts a rare selfie. And it was like, and then I was like, oh my God, you look terrible. Go back under the blanket. You know, some people thrive when their dad dies. Hello. And some people they stick to blankets and hoodies.
Yeah. I mean, I think Blanket had a very specific childhood situation that perhaps did not have to do with his dad dying. I think there may be a little bit more to it than that.
Honestly, could have saved him.
Yeah.
That kid was learning to fly out of windows.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was the same kid? Oh, that's crazy.
You know it was the same. I'm pretty sure that's why it was Blanket. I don't think that's his name, dude.
No, I think it is Blanket.
You're fucking with me.
I'm not Googling that.
I'm pretty sure, yeah, because you can't have the pedo stuff on your thing.
I thought it was just, yeah.
I
thought it was just like Michael Jackson is a crazy famous person and crazy famous people name their kids weird
stuff.
shit.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Because I feel like if it was Blanket, if it was out the window, I feel like there's a better, more apt name for that.
Bird boy?
Bird, airplane.
Bird boy.
Cloud.
That's
actually a cool
That's the next Kardashian kid.
Yeah, Cloud Kardashian.
Cloud Kardashian. Oh my God! Of course,
That's good. I love that.
It would be so good. Oh my God! You're welcome. You're welcome.
Yeah.
First, I can't.
Yeah.
Cloud Kardashian. She's gonna be running our lives.
Yeah.
She
probably.
really is. I can't.
Yeah. I'm very much into, unrelated, very much into Kesha's new song right now. I'm having a pop music summer, which I'm not a pop music girly normally. Have I talked about this on the show before? I feel like of the summers to become into current pop music, this was it, because so many people are releasing so much music.
Very fun.
And Kesha has a new song called Joyride, which
I haven't heard
teeters on the edge of so annoying, but I love it.
Of course.
And
sure, it's one of those that stays in your head.
Yeah, there's like accordions in it, but it's also like got like a beat drop moment where it's like a dance song.
Oh.
And have you seen the stuff about like Katy Perry released a new song with what's his name, Kesha's old producer who was her abuser, and it sucked dick.
Yeah, I talked about this on the show.
That. And Kesha's new song is without that guy, and it's so much better.
Luke.
And it's doing Dr. Luke, and it's doing so much better, and I like that.
And she's re-recording TikTok.
Okay.
Now that she's getting the rights to it, and don't worry, she's changing the lyrics, which really kills my joke.
Oh, kind of a bummer.
I was doing
I feel like if she's funny,
doing a joke, and if you guys
she would
come
keep
see me
on.
live, you maybe seen this joke, and if not, then you haven't. But whatever, and everyone's like, I don't know this joke then, and I'm like, okay, that's fine.
Right.
But the whole wake up in the morning feeling like P. Diddy, that lyric,
Oh.
I did a bit about that whole thing.
Yeah.
And, you know, fuck her. Hopefully she doesn't wake up and redo this song because I like my bit. And now she's
Yeah.
going to change the lyrics to wake up in the morning like fuck P. Diddy. And I'm sorry, I really don't wake up like that.
Just replace it with a different line. You know?
Feeling like I'm pretty.
Yeah, or something, or like some other trash celebrity.
Yeah, who's gonna be named a rapist in a few years? Feeling like Sabrina Piper.
Predator.
Predator.
You know what I mean?
Predator.
Fuck P. Diddy in that line doesn't make any sense.
No, it doesn't make sense at all.
No. So.
Like, fuck P. Diddy. It's like, well, you know, that could
Why
also
was
be,
he on your brain when you wake up?
Exactly.
What are you
It's like,
thinking about him
also,
so
like,
much?
either is it like fuck him or fuck him?
It's definitely fuck him, but it could
But
be
it
fuck
could
him.
be fuck him. So it's like, because when you wake up and it's morning sex, so I really don't think, I'm not trying to say she needs a new writer, but I'm available.
Yeah. She shouldn't re-release it. I mean,
Feeling
it's like
I'm silly, feeling like I'm pretty, feeling like I'm
shitty.
shitty.
Yeah.
Oh my god, yeah, easy. This
I
is a Mad Libs.
and it's like Mad Libs. I feel like the comparison I was gonna make is not actually appropriate because it was gonna be Let's Get Retarded. Let's Get It Started.
I fucking
But those
love
came
it.
out at the same time because they released Let's Get Retarded and then everyone went, oh, you can't fucking sing.
Yes.
Are you insane?
Yeah, they did.
And then they immediately released the radio version.
I've been looking for the original album. Like the
Really?
vinyl album. Yeah,
Yeah.
I've been on the hunt for the one that says retarded.
I feel like it's going to be a CD. Because
Maybe.
that era,
You're
2008
right.
records were out.
They didn't remake stuff into vinyl.
Yeah, they hadn't
That's
come back
so
yet.
true. That's
a CD,
so true.
you'll find it on a CD.
You're right.
I think so. I bet someone's got it. Although if they're selling it on eBay, they're selling it for way more.
True. Yeah. Oh, for sure. That's the best one. It's the best one.
But there's Taylor Swift also released a song where he was saying that she was crazy and she's like, I'll tell my friends that you're gay or whatever. And then she did a different version where she doesn't say that,
Oh, I know.
which is dumb.
Yeah, it is dumb.
Because it's like,
All these people like to change the lyrics and do
Whatever.
whatever, and then they're like, whatever.
how do you feel about celebrities or, musicians or whoever covering songs and changing the gender of the romantic interest and changing the pronouns so that it's not gay? Where if like
I know what you're talking about.
Like Santa Buddy, like that
like-
kind of shit. Actually not like that
I
at
was
all.
actually thinking, like "Hold On, We're Going Home" by Drake.
Mm-hmm.
Pia Mia, when you remember her, she was like trying to really break out
Yeah.
into pop and everything, and like R&B.
Yeah.
Gorgeous girl from the islands, came over, was friends with Kylie Jenner, and then sang for Kanye West at a big dinner table, and it was very odd. But
Right.
we're gonna post a little clip right here.
Sure.
Boom.
You're everything that I see. I want your high love and emotion endlessly. I can't get over you.
And we'll watch it.
Okay.
And she did a cover after that of Hold On, We're Going Home and changed it to like the girl version.
Yeah.
And I was like, this is fun, but it's whatever. It's kind of like write your own song.
Yeah.
Now, there's the opposite where you have Black Beatles by Ray Shrumman, that big one from Black Beatles in the City.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. That was a big hit for a while.
Mhm.
Nicki Minaj covered that. And she just took the beat and she was like, Black Barbie in the City.
Oh, yeah.
And she redid an entire
That's
song.
different.
And that
I like
is-
that better.
That is different.
'Cause I
Taking a
remember-
concept.
Yeah. I remember, I'm trying to think of specific ones that people would do.
Yeah, like she didn't sample that. She remixed that
it,
song.
yeah.
What they're doing is remixing it, but they're not. They're just changing.
They're just changing
the
it so they're like, I'm not gay, I'm not singing about a guy.
Exactly.
And it's like, shut up, either go full gay or cover a different song.
Yeah,
You know?
and do your part. Or just don't say anything about it, like the song "Monopoly" by Ariana Grande and Victoria Monet. Victoria Monet is one of her writers, and she is bi.
Mm-hmm.
And I think she leans a little more towards girlies.
Gotcha.
And they did the song together, and one of the lines is like, I like women and men, and Victoria Monet sings the hook, and then Ariana Grande
Cute.
sings it. So then all these people were like, oh, are you bi?
Is
Then
she
are you bi? Is
bi?
she bi? Is she bi? Are you bi? Are you bi? And they were asking her, and she was like, I think everyone knows, like, my stuff, like, but sexual things
Right.
and personal preference. It's like,
It was for her girl.
She sang it. Yeah,
Yeah.
she sang the fucking song. She hopped in
Right.
the song, and it's like, it means nothing.
Yeah.
You're looking so into it.
Right. I remember there was Fun, who did like We Are Young,
I know, yeah.
covered that year. This is a very specific poll because it's so 2012.
Yes.
Fun covered Call Me Maybe and left it.
I remember that.
And I was like, shout out to that guy. Because it doesn't matter that much. He's
you
like
know-
all
you
the
know
other
guy,
boys
right?
who try to
Are you kidding
chase
me? Do you know who the
The
guy
main
is?
guy? Nate? Or Jack?
Jack Antonoff?
Yeah.
I mean, of course he did. Look who he writes for.
Yeah. Well,
He's
he was
Taylor
the one.
Swift's writer.
He wasn't the one singing though.
Yeah, but he's but that's his band.
Right.
That's his bebe.
I wish
And
Fun
Taylor
was still
Swift-
around.
They were great. I saw them live at
Really?
Ultra.
I
Yeah,
was such a
Ultra
huge-
Music 2012.
That's cute. I like that. I was
Ultra
such a
Music
like a
Fest.
Fueled by Ramen kid, so I was super into them and like the other ones around there. And yeah, Nate wanted to do his solo stuff, and it was not as good, and that's in the end.
I
And
mean,
better for Jack because
Jack Antonoff,
he's
really.
probably a bajillionaire now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, listen, when we were just talking about lyrics, that's why it's so ironic that you said that, because it's like he's working with her every second.
Yeah.
And, I mean, he really transformed her whole career. And
Yeah.
he works with Lana Del Rey, which you know I love. And, yeah.
Yeah. But I
I
liked
mean,
that they
he's-
didn't change it. They kept it a little gay, which is
Yeah, yeah. Because he's very secure, and he's a great, like, he can write for all parts.
Yeah.
And he doesn't give a shit.
fine. Right.
Like, that's why he can write for a woman so eloquently and everything.
Yeah, totally.
It's because he's a bitch.
Shout out that guy.
No.
Yeah.
He's cool. His sister is a really cool designer. Who
Neat.
like dresses some of my friends.
Neat, that's
and,
cool.
Yeah, Rachel Antonoff. She has some cool shit in New
Very
York.
cool.
Check that out.
We're at
We're gonna switch over to Patreon.
Okay. Cool.
So
I'm
we do the
gonna-
bonus appy.
I'm gonna cut. Oh, we should plug.
Yeah, plugs up your ass.
first.
Okay. Squeeze it out.
Squeeze out the plug.
Squeeze it out. Funny girl with tits. Funny girl W tits on Twitter, but funny girl with tits tweets. Funny girl with tits everywhere, and maybe we should put them up as like little like follow us on the little
Yeah.
thing maybe in the beginning
I can do
and
that.
whatever. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Natalie's taking care of everything. She's a fucking mouse. I have some shows coming up. Check it out. Wherever I post it, if I post it. If I don't post it, it's honestly because the shows are like stupid bar shows and I'm in and out. That's the truth. That's the honest truth. Subscribe, share, like, do all that stuff. Go to Cheech and Chong for cruise chews, space chews. Use code Sabrina15 at checkout for 15% off your order. Anywhere in the 50 states, it is legal. 1 milligram CBD, 1 milligram THC. How fun is that? Love that. Little cruise. Yeah, I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Patreon.com/funnygirlwithtits.
Yes.
All tiers get access to the episodes, bonus episode. For the $5 tier, join it. $1
Yeah.
for early access to the episodes and all the archives, every single old episode, everything in the world. And then come talk shit with us. Nat.
Yeah, and also we're gearing up for a live stream only on the Patreon,
Yes.
so definitely sign up for that.
Yes.
We'll hang out, we'll take questions.
Yes.
Natalie DeCicco edits on Instagram, DECICCO_edits. Watch Gas Now on the Gas Digital website, gasdigital.com. Use code NOW for a little discount on your subscription. Natalie-Chico on Venmo if you're feeling generous.
Oh my God, Natalie, don't plug your Venmo.
Why not?
Because we're
You
trying
should
to plug
plug
the
yours.
Patreon.
Well,
My Venmo is Sabrina Piper.
there it is. If you want to tip us, if you want to
on
send us money with
YouTube,
nothing
too.
in return. If you want literally
Natalie's
nothing in
really
return,
been hanging out with me for a while.
and you're a little simp and you want us to have money and get nothing back, that's our Venmos.
Natalie.
If you want something in return, you should go to patreon.com/
Ooh, unless you want to hit that $20 tier.
Unless you want to hit the $20 tier, that's the simp
Then
tier,
you
and then
get
you
nothing.
You get
Kill shot.
You get one thank you from me and not Sabrina. for
Not
that.
me, not me. Now, on this rate, you're going to be like, not even a hello, not a goodbye. You get nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing. And then I'm going to take your head and squeeze them between my tits and fucking crush your brain. Okay,
Then
we
they would
love
come
you.
instantly.
Oh, they would.
Bye.
Bye.